Good afternoon, you join us on this beautiful Tansu only now. What an absolutely stunning vessel. I've been on board for the last couple of hours doing some filming, having a look around, and I'm sat down with Jason, the captain of this beautiful ship. Jason, thanks for having me on board.
Pleasure.
A lot of people probably won't know when you first look at this boat, but she's made out of wood, right? She's got a wooden hull.
She is 100% wood, 100%.
How does that work in terms of maintenance? How do you maintain a boat like that?
It's actually really easy.
Yeah.
It's really easy. Because she is covered also in a small film of fiberglass and epoxy.
Right, okay.
With, of course, the filler over that.
Yeah.
She is well protected. The wood is well protected from the ocean.
So there's not much sort of day-to-day maintenance?
No.
Nothing. Really
I would say there's less of a possibility or problem than a plastic boat, because plastic boats typically get a bit of the osmosis.
Right, okay.
It doesn't happen on this.
I bet the crew are happy.
It's good. We're really happy. She's so quiet because of the wood and the filler on the outside and really good insulation on the inside. Yeah. It's really hard to hear a lot of the noise in the crew area and the like.
I've noticed that as I've been walking around doing some filming in the cabins, it's extremely quiet. Even when we were underway, it's really quiet, really comfortable down there.
It is.
And how long have you been the captain on board this boat for?
I've been on board for a year now, coming up on my second season now, and it's good.
So for you, what would you say are the standout characteristics of this boat as a captain?
We'll see. There's of course, wood hull, which is quiet, and wood superstructure, everything wood. The standout characteristics are the fact that everything is exterior.
Yes.
It's all about exterior on this boat. Seating area, the dining, everything is about exterior. Yeah. So much so that there is very little interior for like a salon. In a way, as you've seen already. Yeah. The cabins, of course, are very comfortable and very appropriate, but it's all about the exterior. Yeah. And it's like I don't know the terminology in Turkish, but it's Turkish seating almost. Yes. The seating areas are like a Turkish. I don't know the term.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Because pillows and everything.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because so it was only 2 years ago she went through quite a big refit, right? She had a lot of stuff done to her.
We advanced the fly bridge a bit, added in the bar, the telly, and the dining area up top, and that was quite a large refit. Yes.
I think that's the thing. So when I went up onto the sundeck for the first time, and I just saw how much space was up there for a boat of this LOA, for a boat of this length. The kind of space you'd expect to find on a boat maybe twice the size of this. But as you say, it's geared up for being outside in beautiful places like this. We're sat off the coast of Antibes on a sunny day. I could quite happily spend all day up there. And I think the whole ethos of this boat, whether you want to engage in water sports, and you've got a lot of water sports toys on board, right? The 2 jet skis you've got?
No, I got 1 jet ski, 2 seabobs, 2 paddle boards, fins, snorkels, 2 wakeboards, 2 sets of water skis, a donut slash bench platform. What else we got? We're chock full of toys.
What do you find when guests come on board? What do you find tends to be their most popular water toy out of all of that?
Tends to be the most popular. The seabobs are quite popular. Really quite popular. It's the seabobs everybody loves.
I've never tried a seabob still. I would love to give it a go. I'm always worried about I'll just head straight down to the bottom.
Ours are blocked at 2 meters.
Is they're blocked at 2 meters, are they? So even if I wanted to, I couldn't go further than 2 meters down. That's good to know. That's good to know. So where have you been? So at the moment, as you say, we're in Antibes or off Antibes. Where have you been in the last kind of 6 to 12 months, and where are you going to be in terms of chartering?
Last year we were we started in Naples, did all the Amalfi and Capri pre-season, and then we moved to the Ionian, where we had a very successful time in the Ionian of Western Greece. Then we went in to do the Cyclades and Athens. Had a wonderful time there. Didn't get stopped at all with the
Really?
wind. We were so lucky, so perfect. It was just perfect timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Came back, did the rest of the season in the Ionian, and then we came and ran all the way up to Jeddah for Shipyard.
Nice. And then where are you going to be? So next kind of 6, 12, 6. Well, yeah, maybe the summer season. Where are you going to be this summer season?
Summer season, we're doing the Grand Prix this year.
Nice.
The Monaco Grand Prix. Going to be great fun.
Yeah.
We got Williams on board.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Then we are heading to Naples for a potential charter, I believe.
Yeah.
Doing the Amalfi, Naples, Capri.
Mm-hmm.
Then back to the Ionian again. And we have another charter in Athens that we have to do after that. And then we're free to go wherever anybody wants to charter.
And in terms of being the captain, is there somewhere in particular that you prefer going to, or something you really enjoy, and why?
I do enjoy the south coast of France. It's very what's the word? It's very flashy. It's very fun. I know it like the back of my hand. I do enjoy the west coast of Corsica.
Yeah.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's getting harder for the restrictions though. Getting much harder for the restrictions. But the Greece is pretty darn cool. Greece is best.
I think there's a reason, isn't there, why Greece is so popular amongst, charterers. It's such a beautiful part of the Mediterranean. I mean, I've been there a few times, never on a boat like this, but I can see why so many people want to go there. Yeah. And so when your guests embark on day one, how do you sort of bed them in? How do you sort of incorporate them into the way of the flow of the boat?
Well, first when they come on board, we take all their bags down, get them all sorted, and then we do a little bit of a safety briefing.
Yeah.
Get them the particularities of the boat and the like. Then we find out where they want to go. Of course, we have a bit of an itinerary, an idea where they want to go in general. Depends on if we're in Greece, where everything is open and we can go wherever we want. If it's more south coast of France, then we have to do much more of a preparation for ports and the like, if that's where they want to be. Depending. But this boat works really well at anchor. We have a very large walk-in fridge, so we can prep up quite well for food and the like. Sheffy's really great for that. The Sheffy's coming back 7 years now on board.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's been on board 7 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He was on board with the previous owner. And just lovely man. We call him the machine. He's just so good. He's so good. So
that's one of the things I've noticed today. You and your crew. First time I've been on board, first time we've met, I felt incredibly welcomed on here by you and your crew. Really have enjoyed the experience. Thanks for spending a bit of time with me talking about this beautiful boat. If you want to find out more about chartering this exceptional vessel, then make sure you head to the TJB website. Jason, it's been a pleasure.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man. Cheers.